Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna be all over the place. But in this video, I wanted to chat and kind of give you an update on how I kind of organize my planner space. I wanted to chat about the Commit 30, the Day Designer, my Hobonichi A6, and possibly my Hobonichi Weeks. So those are some of the planners we'll chat about today. But first thing I did want to show you, so in one of my past few videos, I kind of was trying to clean up my area. I will show you how I ended up putting everything, because I don't remember if I ever came back and showed you how I set everything up. So with this dresser set or this drawer set, I ended up doing pictures at the top. And I still need to put labels on everything, so nothing has labels yet. So that's like the last thing I need to do. This is gonna have all my pockets in it, my adhesive pockets. And then this has all my vinyls. This will have like my date stickers. And then this has my labels for my tabs. And then on the top, I'm just keeping my stamps. And then up here, I've got my pouch with all my Tombow and just different markers and stuff in there. And then this one is housing all the black and blue markers. And that one's housing all the colorful markers. And then, let's see. This one has also markers in it, some of the newer ones I bought. And then this is housing my tabs, extra stickers, and then paper clips. So that's kind of how I have that portion set up, and that's kind of how I keep it like that. This is going to hold like my current seasonal stuff, so I'm going to start putting all my fall stuff in here. And I do need to wash my mat. It's got coffee stains all over the place, but I was thinking about getting like maybe a black one, brown, something like that for the fall. So I'm still looking on Amazon, so we'll see if I end up changing it out. And then this is still just housing all my supplies, and my son's Buc-ee's cotton candy container is housing all the washi. So that's what's in there. And then I'm still putting planners, Bibles, and all that on the top. And then this top one, all the sticky notes. So this is just sticky note heaven up here. And then this is like my paper pads, and then some extra sticky notes that are like that. But it's mostly the big paper pads. And then stickers, all that is stickers. I should keep this like right there in that space. Let me move my water bottle. Coffee. Okay, and then here I'm having like deco pieces, like little laminated deco pieces, ephemera type stuff. So that's kind of what's in there. It's kind of a mishmash of things. And then it's not supposed to be in there. And this is like extra notebooks and stuff. This is my husband's work calendar. Got a little book in here. And this is housing like all the extra notepads and stuff or notebooks that I've bought over the last few months. I need to really go put these away in my planner bin, so that'll free up a extra drawer, because I'm not using any of that right now. And then I usually just have my phone. This is where I prop my phone up to watch YouTube videos. It's usually like right here, but I'm keeping it out of the way for now. Let me move my coffee and water bottle back. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the tripod and we can start the actual video. All right, so, oh, I can show you my son's girlfriend got me a new notebook and pens. So I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with it. I do wanna open these up today to test those out though. So I hope I can have some time to do that. The Commit 30, let me move some of my stuff down. The Commit 30, I believe, oh, there we go. I believe I have most of my pictures in here. The only thing I need to do is basically the writing portion. Let me fix my camera. So I still need to, like, I think March is, yeah. So this is kind of like the month of March to now is really where I need to log a lot of memories. I have put the pictures in there, which was my main thing. I wanted to make sure that I got all my pictures in there. Because if I don't log, like, you know, the verbal, like memory keeping of everything, at least I have everything in its week and what we did, and just the memories that we have for that particular week. So I'm happy with that, but that is something I do want, not in this video, but I'm just saying, you know, this is like something I'm working on in the background where I want to get caught up. Like here, I need to put this Hobonichi adhesive. I want to put it here and then put those receipts and tickets in there and have it here. And then I want to do my journaling of the day in that spot. So, and then I did a lot of flip ups so that I could write under each one. So it's a lot because I let it get away from me, but I am happy that I at least put everything down in its spot. So just flipping through it like this is still fun. It's just, you know, I don't have like my months filled out, which that was really a side thing. As long as I have the memories, which is why I bought this, and I'm still considering getting one for next year, just because I love the fact that all my memories are in one book and not just like online or something. So every time we go to a hotel, I keep the like card thing. And I'm glad I did. And I'm realizing we are almost always, we stay on like the third level. Like I've noticed that we have a 312, I think we have a 318, a 317, like I'm like, oh, wow, okay. This is weird to all those hotels. We almost always stay on the third floor. Like this one is 318, but I got to write it on here because it's on the back of the card. And those were in 2 different states. So, yeah, but I put a lot of, like I'll journal a lot, probably on the back of this card, on the back of this card. This one we did stay in 202, and I put just some tiny pictures in there. Daughter's birthday, this was vacation week, the start of vacation week, and then the other half of it. So I'm still trying to just figure out, and here we're coming up to now, because this is our date night on Friday, but Hobby made me a little card, so I got that in there. So I just want to go back in those weeks and really just, you know, write it in like I did at the beginning. Because some of the stories that are attached to the pictures are just funny. So like, you know, I really want to make sure I go back and have it looking like this, using all the pins now that I bought thousands of pins in the last few weeks. But I really want it looking like this. That's really how I want it to be. So we will see, but that's just an update. And then I pulled out a bunch of stickers to start plotting those down on certain weeks. A lot of boxes to put near the photos so I can do little writings about that. But just wanted to kind of get you guys caught up with my Commit 30. That's kind of where I am with that. Let's sit it up here. And let's sit this up here. Here we go. And then let's talk about my Hobonichi A6, which is my faith journal. I really just need to get August set up. I haven't done that. So I need to plot down what scriptures I'm going to be writing for the month of August. Get those in there, get some washi, you know, just kind of do a little bit of decorating. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't think I'm going to do really anything on camera. I just want to kind of come on and chat with you guys about some of the things I want to do just in my quiet time today and free time. I will flip through real quick July scripture writing. But yeah, I've got my coffee, and I I made this like brioche egg sandwich this morning that we used to buy from Panera, but I don't think they sell them anymore. So I just made it at home. So I had that for breakfast, but I just want to kind of take it easy. Oh, these pins are the Buc-ee's scented pins, and I love them. Like once I got those pins, I've been using them in here quite a bit. So that's July. Here's August. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything in there because I did kind of do that on those. So I may find something and put that on there, but I need to get the monthly so that I can need to write my scriptures for the last 3 days. Today's the 3rd. So I got to jot those down. Yeah, I'm just chucking along in this. Just a simple setup of scripture writing. It's not, I mean, it has my audio Bible, read the Bible in the year in the front, the biblical feast that we celebrate there, and then all the scripture writing. So it's really a simple setup, and it has everything in it. So I do like that. So that's something I also got to get done today. Let me see if I'm on Hobonichi Weeks. I'm trying to decide what I got going on with this Hobonichi Weeks because I've just, oh, here we go. This plastic, come on. It gets stuck and it doesn't want to lay flat for me. There we go. So I'm just so behind in this. This goes to August, which should be a different billing date because he's out of that apartment. Okay, so yeah, so like this would be the last time, July 14th, the week of July 14th, we left for vacation. This was the following week of vacation. We got back here. And then this was this past week of me going back to work. And, oh, that's wrong. Put this on September, but I need to create a new one. Oh, what happened? Just looks short. Maybe that's how it is. So it's really no longer Sean's rent because both the boys are. Oh, I only got a few of those. Don't use that. Use one that I don't care about. Here we go. Got a lot of those. So I'm really gonna just put boys rent because now Sean doesn't he doesn't room with a random stranger anymore. So $11.65 is for both the boys. That's what they have to pay for rent for college. Okay, so let's put that. Okay, September 1. Got that. They're gonna move in. Well, Sean's gonna move in on the 11th, so we'll pay on that day. I don't know if I should move it. Yeah, let me move it just to give me a reminder. It's due the day they move in, and then I'll move it to the 1st. And then I just move that like I do his bill. So once he tells me for the new apartment that I'll get all that updated. But yeah, like I've just kind of fallen behind. So I'm kind of feeling like, so today's here. So I'm feeling like this is where we are, that I should get back to creating my weekly because I've been doing a lot of that in here. This was always going to be my monthly and weekly, no matter what. Every year I always get a Hobonichi Weeks. It's just my, if all else fails, go back to this. So we will see, but I think I want to get this set up this week. I think like today, I just want to be like a planner day. I do have like tasks I need to get done, laundry and the usual Sunday reset at home to prep for work and household and meals and all that. But I'm feeling the itch to just like be in my area today and just sit and just do. So I really do think I want to set this up. And of course I would still need to set up my day designer. And I do want to flip through this to show you guys how I finalized it, but I do want to I need to set my week up in this as well. So that may be something that I do. it's just I got so much stuff that I need to do on all of my planners, and sometimes I spread them out throughout the week so that I have like stuff I can do when I really want to plan. But I've got that itch today to like just be in my planner. So I think that's something I'm gonna do. I think I really want to go ahead, set that up, and call it a day. I don't think I'm gonna do anything as far as fall deco in this. I am definitely just going to keep it bright and cheery, just because that's kind of the theme of the planner. So I don't want to change it and make it into fall, because my standard is coming back and that's going to be fall crazy. And I was watching Taylor, Mama of More Plans, and I don't know if it was on her Instagram or if it was on her YouTube channel, but she mentioned something about 2016 planning. And that's literally, if you look at my history of YouTube, that's what I go back to. I go, like, those are 2016 to 2019. Those are my people. Those are like my planner people. I love that era of how we didn't care about all the charms, all the chunkiness. A lot of the times there was not much of this is from here, this is from there, this is from here, this is from there. Whereas if I watch videos today, that's kind of what I see a lot of is, sorry, I'm trying to do this. This is from here, this is from there. And I still watch the videos of people that point out those things, but I really just like seeing what are you doing in your planner and what are you adding to it? How creative is it looking? I just really like that type of planning. So I'll go back, especially like Foxy Fix, TNs, and what was the other one? Chic Sparrow back then. And then for rings, we had so many rings. We had all the Michaels ring planners. There was all the Hobby Lobby had ring planners. Of course, Filofax. Kate, well, not Kate Spade. Who am I thinking of? I can't remember. You guys probably know off what I'm saying, but it's like all these different like ring planners, and all the stuff we added to them. Like, it just was so fun back then. So I will always be a 2016 or 2015 to 2019, like that 4 to 5 year time span of just TNs, rings, the hopping that was going on, like the camaraderie of trends. Like somebody would get a Foxy Fix, you know, whatever, because they had a lot of different ones, and then everybody would buy that one. You know, it's like, oh, get the mochi color or get the coconut color. It was just so fun back then. I feel like Moterm is like the new, like, affordable brand that a lot of people do get, but and Hobonichi will always be around. But I love those videos. Like, I will watch those videos over current videos any day. Like, if I just want to watch planner videos, when I tell you it was messy writing, and not that it was, I don't like saying that's messy writing. It's just the way people write. Like, my writing is messy, but I don't really say it's messy writing. It's just the way I write. It just happens to be messy. So it's just like, you don't take your time. You're just jotting down what you got to get done, and then you're getting it done. It's like, that's the type of just fun planning that I love to watch on YouTube. So all the people that are still like planning like that, I'll always watch their videos. Like, it just doesn't matter, because it's just so fun. All the sticker usage. And sometimes I'll get in a mood where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going minimal. I'm tired of, like, after fall is usually when I get like that, because I've used everything. So I'll watch a ton of minimal like videos where it's aesthetic and it's minimal, and it's just like, oh, it's like a fresher breath of air. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done with that, and I'll jump right back into all the things. But yeah, when she said that, it just made me think, yeah, that's pretty much, that's what I do now. That is the YouTube that I watch, is those 4 to 5 years of just fun, friendly, like, it was just so fun back then, planning. And I just feel like I feel like there are people now that are like bringing that fun back, and just like me getting this is really like one of the trends I've ever really jumped on. I haven't really jumped on trends, and I wrote that in my commit 30. I was like, girl, you jumping on a trend this year. Like, you are getting in and jumping on the trends, because I just never do. I'm like so strict with what I got. Let me see what I wrote on, where I wrote it. Okay. I said, for pure joy and fun, I put planner, stationery, enjoy your hobby. So as you see, I've been buy the goodies. I've been going to Dollar Tree, Five Below. I've been doing that because it's usually like, oh no, I don't need that. Oh, you don't need to get this. Or it's always something that I'm telling myself. So I've been buying the goodies. I said, jump on the fun trends, like the planner friendship bracelets. Like, I didn't put it on the front, but I still made one. I'm still like jumping on the trend. Make friends in the community. And how I'm doing that is just commenting back and just like putting my YouTube videos out there, you know? So I don't know, but I put that on there in January, and I feel like I have been crushing that goal. Maybe not been doing the rest of the stuff, but I've been crushing that goal, at least to just like jump on all the trends and just have fun in my planner and buy all the stickers and the pins, and you know, go run and get all the stuff and spend $10. Like, girl, it's okay. you can go have fun with your stickers and stuff. So but yeah, those are like, when she mentioned them, I'm like, yep, that's my era of planning. So but I did want to so that's kind of what I want to do. I'm just going to be doing a lot of planner stuff today, just not on camera, but I did want to just like come on and chat with you guys. I will show you how I finished setting up my August day designer setup. So you guys saw most of it, but I did finish putting stuff in the pockets. So I've got that. I did put the guest check there that I had in the other part. I think all that is still the same. Brain dump. And then my August daily start here. So how I did that was I just went and printed with my little Canon printer. I tried to find as many pictures that I could that could fit on just these 2 pages of the kids. I did first day of school. I tried to find all their first day of school and then their graduation photos. Because when I started printing like prom and homecoming, I was like, okay, you don't got space for all that. So here's the only homecoming picture I ever put on there. But I've got like Dan's high school graduation, my son and my daughter. Like, I've kind of got some of the graduation stuff. My son graduated from his getting his associates. Actually got two or three associates while he was at his school. So I got him there. And then I've got like a few their first day of school pictures. Like, there they get smaller as they go. And you guys, if you don't know, I have 3 kids, but my niece lived with us from first to the start of 8th, and then she moved back with her mom. So we had her for about 7 years. So you'll see her in some pictures and then not. Like, this is when my older daughter she had moved out. So I just had the 3. But yeah, there's the boys getting their award and then their friend peeking through. But there's when I just had my 3 and we didn't have Jiraiya yet. So I just kind of put like some of their first day of school pics, and like, there's my son at pre-K and then senior year. So first day of pre-K, senior year. So I've just got those in the front because my theme, like, you know, is back to school for this August. So then, what is on here? And then I just print some stuff from Pinterest there. Let's mark this off while I have you guys here. I still don't know what I'm going to put up here and here, but I know it needs something. So, let's see. So yeah, that's how I had that. And then I want to put like, I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. Encouraging quotes or scriptures or something. So we'll see what I end up doing. I only have 10 slots. So maybe every 2 or 3 days I'll write in one of those. And then there's August 1st, August 2nd, and today. And then we go to the back. I really only put my Bank of Korea, like my money my daughter gave me from when she went to Japan and Korea to visit her friend. She brought me back that. And then I put that school secretary there. I don't think I did anything with this. So this still just houses stickers. And it still has a summer loving on there. So I definitely want to create one for fall. And then on the back, I did decorate that. And then the front of this was an old clearance card from, I can't remember the name of the store, but I just cut it down because it had all the books and the glasses and stuff. So that's that. You guys seen that. And then you saw that I put the money from Egypt she gave me in there. And then the other vellum to, what was that? To this one. The other piece of that vellum I put there. Kept that the same. I did decorate that, and that's just got sticky notes and then the little secretary thing. And I printed that with my actual photo printer. And then I took that folder and cut it down and then just put stickers in here. So got all those stickers in there. Kind of got this paper clip holding them in place so they don't fall forward. And then I've got all these on this side. And then I put some sticky notes there, which you guys probably would have saw. And I think that was all I did. I don't think I changed anything back in here. I did my monthly. So that was that. And then this is going to be for this week. So that's really all I did. I didn't do anything here in the back. So just wanted to kind of give you an update on that. But yeah, I'm just chugging along in all the planners and just trying to use all the planners and enjoy using them all. So like days like today when I really have the itch to just sit down in the quiet, drink my coffee and just have a moment. I have so much stuff that I could do that I can switch in and out of. But yeah, I thought I would just come and chat with you guys about that. I hope you guys had a great weekend and you have a great start of your week, and I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye.